Hey, what's up everyone? I'm Leno56 and we are back on Europa. So it's been a few days since I last streamed. I was having some technical difficulties the last couple of times I've tried, but I think I fixed everything, so we should be good. What I would like to do this episode is obviously get our atmospherics room up and running, and then I would like to finish our deep mining outpost that we have over there, and then we should be able to have a pretty decent supply of ores coming in. I also need to find coal as well, because over there we have iron, copper, silicon, gold, and silver. So yeah, I really just need to find a coal deposit then at that point. I also need to get power and stuff in here as well, which actually I think I do have this hooked up. I just have to actually build the vents and stuff for this one. But yeah, let's go take a look at a few things really quick. I also need to hydrate my character too. Let's see, how's our power levels doing? Power levels are fine. I didn't check the power levels over there quite yet, but that's okay. We do have battery. We have a computer, which I need that anyways. All right. So we have a few different things. And I also need to figure out a way to get power over there. I could use the power transmitter, but don't know. Yeah, all right. Well, our base is at about 50% power, so we should be okay. But let's drink some water. Speaking of water, I'm gonna have to refill this tank. Yeah, we're at 4 liters only. Let's see, what kind of food do we have in here? Let's eat a baked potato. All right, food is good for now. So let's head out to our outpost here.
Power low.
Yeah, power is a little low. We'll swap that out. Air's good. Everything else is good. All right.
Filter low.
And then yeah, I'm gonna have to swap out my filter. What I'll probably do is I'll just build a couple of heavy heavy filters for us. All right, I could fly, but what's the fun in that? Let's drive. Let's not go in any holes. There's holes kind of everywhere. All right, nice. Yeah, so then really the only thing I have left to do over here is obviously hook everything up, but I mainly just need to get power over here now. All right, we'll turn you off. And then, yeah, basically, I do need a few more chutes as well. I completely forgot about that. But since I'm over here, let's start hooking all of this up for a minute. So, the battery. Let's see, what I'll probably end up doing is building a platform over here with a bunch of wind turbines. Or I could build a platform over along this side. It doesn't really matter where I place it, if I'm being honest. So, just trying to figure out the best place for this battery. Because I would need... I guess I could do it like this. Yeah, I'll place the battery here, then I can place like a transformer or something right here, and then we can hook it up to the cable network. So, okay, let's grab this, let's grab you, and we'll grab our screwdriver. There we go. Okay, turn you on. I do need to grab some more steel frames though, if I'm gonna build a bunch of wind turbines over here. In the meantime, so yeah, this will hook up to our wind turbines. I think I'm gonna build them out here. And then, yeah, we'll have like a transformer right here. Let's see. And I think how I want this to go. So that'll go like that. Sweet, so that's gonna go something like that. Okay. And then this is gonna extend like this. Probably should have done all this before I hooked up the all the chutes, but that's okay. Alright. Nice. Alright, let's continue. I'm gonna have to build some more heavy cable here, I think. Which is fine. Alright, and 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's not looking too bad. It'd be terrible if you were claustrophobic here. Hey, good morning. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need some more heavy cable, so I'm gonna have to go find some more gold and copper. Because I can't remember how much I actually have at home. Gosh dang it. Alright, well. There's all my cable. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go find some more gold and copper. Which, let's head home for a minute. We'll see how much we actually have. Computer. I do need a computer here. I might as well build that to clear up my inventory a little bit. So, let's build that. It doesn't really matter where I place it. Actually, right there is not a bad spot. Beautiful. And then, yeah, this is going to control all of the sorters. I could do logic, but, I mean, really, the computer works pretty decently. Alright, sweet. So let's head home. Let's go see how much gold and copper we currently have, because I need to make some more heavy cable. I may or may not have to go out on a mining run. But I want to see how much we actually have first. Let's see, okay. Let's see here. Hang on 1 second. I think I'm having an issue. Let's do... Oh, hang on a sec. Okay, there we go. I don't know what happened there. That was bizarre. Okay, let's see here. Let's do this. So I have a little bit of copper. Yeah, I have a little bit of copper. Let's go see how much gold we actually have. Speaking of, I do need to put a chip in my suit to automatically set everything. Wait, where's it? Oh, it's already right here. So I am gonna have to go and grab a little bit of gold. So I'll go do that. Let's do this for a minute though, because I want to program my suit here. So gold, steel, electrum, and solder. Well, we have gold. I just need 10 gold. Let's say I need 4 steel. We have 180. I think we have enough. And then I need 5 electrum and 2 solder. Oh, 5 electrum, check. Then 2 solder. Sweet. And then I have the script actually saved, so that one should be easy. But yeah, I need to go on a gold run and probably just grab some more copper while I'm out there too. And then I'm also gonna have to grab, well, I need to make some more let's see here. This is gonna be the platform for our wind turbines. So we'll make some steel frames for that platform. Let's turn you off. And then I'm gonna clear this. Let's just go into our library, satellite dish, soup control. Now, close, everything turns on, open, everything turns off. Sweet. Easy enough. Alright, let's go find some gold and copper. Let's see, let's top off our water for a minute, and we will top off, well, we'll cook our potato. Speaking of, I do want to get a trader up and running at some point. I'm trying to get the deep mining outpost up and running so then I don't have to worry about resources. Alright, so we'll swap these since I'm going to go out mining. Oh, oop, there we go. So, copper and gold. Sensor lenses. Yeah, I wish the sensor lenses were easier to control. Alright, we have some... Yeah, we have some water there. There's a bunch of gold right here. It does go down kind of deep, which I guess wouldn't, which I guess is fine. Yeah, let's just do this. And then I can try to find some copper. Because if I can get a couple of stacks of gold, that'll be perfect. Granted, one stack of 50 gold and 50 copper will get us, oh, there's copper right down there. Will give us 25, well actually it'll give us 2 stacks of heavy cable. I don't know if I really want to go down that deep though. I'd rather get the... Alright, let's see. Home is that way. I never did turn on our tracker. Gosh dang it. Yeah, home's right there. So then, let's just head over to this mountain range. We'll turn on... Alright, nothing yet. Here's a little bit more gold. Yeah, let's grab this since we're here. There's lead here too. I do not need any lead right now. Alright, perfect. Alright, I have 3 stacks of gold. Let's put these in our backpack. And we have some copper here, perfect. I already have a full stack of copper. So I don't need a whole lot of copper, but... Alright, there we are. I'd like to find a little bit more. Granted, I do have everything I need. And we've survived 69 days without dying. Heck yeah. Like I said, I do have enough resources as of right now to make some more heavy cable. Oh, we have some more copper right here. Perfect. Alright, we're gonna do this. Put all of these in our backpack. Because I'm also gonna need a bunch of both well, copper, gold, and iron for our wind turbines as well. So that's why I don't mind collecting all of this. It'll be so nice once our deep mining outpost is up and running. It's going to be so useful. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we've actually collected quite a bit of copper here. Alright, and that's done. So let's head back. Some more gold right there too. That's okay. Yeah, so let's head back home. We're gonna smelt everything that we can. I'm probably just gonna use our old furnace, not the advanced furnace. There's home. Okay. Man, I love the way our base looks. It's too bad cladding isn't airtight, though. Oh well. Let's see. I need like 2 steel sheets. Okay, yeah, so we're just gonna throw everything in here. So let's do... let's turn you off. We will put you in there. We're gonna put you in here. Close you. Alright, so I'm gonna smelt, well, quite a few different things here. It is holding pretty well. And then we'll do the last little stack of 8 that we have there too. Alright, sweet. So there's copper. And then we will do gold next. Now this will actually release a little bit of oxygen that might maybe help. Yep, it's actually increasing the temperature slightly. That's fantastic. Sweet. Alright, what else do I have on me that I can smelt? Well, let's smelt some of the silicon that we have here. Then we'll smelt a little bit of the iron.
Power low.
It's holding. Granted, there is 16 MPa of pressure in there, so... Ooh, I have another stack of copper. Alright, I think that's everything I'm going to smelt in our backpack anyways. Alright, and... we'll vent you, and then we'll turn our suit off once we get inside. Perfect. Alright, so... take your suit off. Drink some water. We'll eat some food. Yeah, we're almost completely out of water. And I do have a bunch of ice on me, so I'm not too worried about it. Alright. So, I do need some more heavy cable. I probably only need Well, I'm gonna need a bunch of it for our wind turbines anyway, so let's do, yeah, we'll just do a stack of 50, which I already have a stack of 50. So we'll just do that. So, okay. Let's just kind of merge everything here. There we go. Okay. There we are. We'll do this. And then we'll just do some heavy cable. So this will make 2 stacks of heavy cable for us. That'll be more than plenty for our outposts, and that should give me a pretty good start for our wind turbines. Which, speaking of, I need to start making our wind turbines as well. So I'm gonna need... Alright, let's do this. Okay, so I'll be able to make 19 is what I'll be able to do here with the amount that I have. Oh, actually, I take it back. I can make even more. So let's see, 6, 7, 42. So let's start up making 18, 24. Oh, wait, let's see, we have 6, 12, 18, 24, 30. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't really matter. And then I do have some silicon on me as well, so let's put that over there. I do need some more steel sheets, so let's do this. I don't want to do a full stack of 50, but we'll do this. This will make 50 steel sheets for us. Alright, so that's going to make 50 steel sheets. Let's check our power levels for a minute. Well, power levels are doing okay. I think it's draining these ones first, actually. It is. I need a wall for this right here. Let's see. I need some plastic sheets too. I also need flat walls for this ceiling. There we go. I can make a few plastic sheets once all these steel sheets are being made, or are done being made. Which we've actually gone through quite a few of them. Alright, so once this first stack is done, I'm going to head over to our outpost. Alright, that's all I really need. Actually, I'm going to do this because I want to weld the frames that are underneath here. Alright, let's head out. Suit.
Power low.
Power.
Filter low.
I should probably take care of our filter. I probably need to do that. Okay, let's see here. So, iron, Steel inbar and stellite. Have all that. I might as well just make some heavy filters. So I think what I'm going to do is, well, I don't know if I really need 4 of them. I'll just make 1 for right now. Sweet, you're done. Awesome. And then what we will do is we will make some plastic sheets. Alright, we're going to put you there. We're going to do this. Yeah, I'll make 1 more just to be on the safe side. And then I need a recycler and a centrifuge as well. Which realistically, I could just put a recycler over at our deep mining outpost. Alright, there we are. We'll do that, so that'll be more than enough for quite a while. Oh, I had more silicon in here. Yeah, we'll just do that for right now. That'll work. And then you're just about done. You're just about done. Sweet. Alright, let's go finish our wall over here for a minute. Perfect. That's all I needed. Put you there. I can close you or turn you off. And I might as well just wait for these to get made. Yeah, I wish there was like a Mark III version that made stuff even quicker. So funny, because I remember when there used to be like conveyor belts in the game before chutes were a thing. Well, actually, I think the chutes and the conveyor belts were in the game at the exact same time. Heck yeah. Okay, now let's head out. Food is good, water's good, oxygen's good. How's this guy? He's fine. Just 1 weld here and 1 weld there. Perfect. Nice, that looks better. Good drive. It'd be just as quick just to... Oh, we have copper right there. Launch myself. I still think it'd be fun if you could, like, build a shuttle. Just fly around in the shuttle. That'd be fantastic. I might have launched myself a little too far. Oopsies. Alright. So, let's finish up the cable here. All right, sweet. So the cabling to the actual deep mining drills are done. And now I need to hook everything else up. You know what I forgot? I forgot the freaking transformer. Oh well. So I think what we're gonna do. Hmm. Could have a cable come down like this. Might just have it do it like this, actually. Because I also need to power these up, too. So then we'll have another cable. Maybe we'll just do it like this. Ooh, I hope I have enough cable here. I think I should. I forgot chutes. Gosh dang it. Alright, that should be it. So then we'll do that. Okay, and that's all of our cabling, I
Jetpack
believe,
low.
done. That's fantastic. Okay. So I still need chutes, which, I forgot to actually make, but that's okay. So I think what we're gonna do here, because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sweet. Okay, perfect. Yeah, so this is where our wind turbines are going to be. I'm going to start off with just the same amount that we have above our, well, atmospherics room and our manufacturing room, and then we'll go from there. Do I have enough juice? Gosh dang it. That's okay. We got a good portion of it done. What I might have to do is encase this battery. Put like a heater or something in here to keep the temperature up, but I'm going to see how it actually performs just, out in the freezing cold of it, but that's okay. So I need to head back. I need to get a transformer, and then I need to replenish the battery for our arc welder, and then I need to start working on a bunch of wind turbines. Sweet. It's coming along quite nicely. Yeah, I was gonna like maybe use the power transmitters, but they're not quite as efficient. Get Bumblebee. Yeah, to be honest, this is so much faster than driving. Oh, I know that our rover can get damaged. Let us see here. I need to probably dismantle them. Hand drill. And you do lose everything, don't you? Gosh dang it. Oh well. It's fine. Is that sound? Oh, that's that thing turning. I was like, what is that sound? Alright, but we do have a storm coming in, so I'm gonna have to be careful here. Okay, so let's do that. And we're gonna swap you out. I guess these batteries I'll just hold on to me for right now. Let's take care of our water and food here for a minute. Water's good. I'm gonna have to make another baked potato. And this is our last baked potato. Well, you know, obviously I have more potatoes here, but yummy. Alright, and let's make some winter, which I should have been making this whole time, but gosh dang it. We'll just make as many as we can. But before I do that, we're gonna make. I don't think I'm gonna do a transformer. I think what we're gonna do is let's do this guy. So solder. We'll do one of these. Alright, and we'll make a bunch of these. Perfect. Well, and now I wait. Well, hopefully not wait too long, but one thing I do need to do is I'm gonna... Yeah, we'll just keep these making here. Let's go out on a quick mining run, grab some iron so I can make some more chutes before the storm hits. I'm gonna do a thing. Because I feel like when I'm out there, the storm's gonna hit. And I don't want to get stuck. So what we're gonna do... Oh, yeah, the tractor's already in here. Turn you on. You were already turned on. Let's see. There's copper. There's so much oxide everywhere. Which again is kind of ridiculous for this planet, considering. Alright. Swap you out, grab you. Turn our sensor lenses on so I can see how much we actually have here. Well, I grabbed oxide. I was trying not to, but this drill does grab stuff fairly fast. Alright, let's turn my light... Oh, God. Let's not turn my light off. Alright, so let's move everything in here. Alright, that should be more than enough iron. Alright, let's turn you off. If the storm hits while I'm in the air, that's going to be so bad. And home. Alright, so same thing. I'm just going to use... Alright, we're still doing decently. And then we'll do this last little stack of 23. Or we won't. There we go. That'll work. Yeah, it would have been too cold at that point. Alright. So, we're just gonna have to hang out inside for a minute. Let's turn you off. Might as well top these batteries off too. Actually. So, how many do we have in here? We have 7. Sweet. So, let's see here. How many chutes am I gonna need? We need 3 stacks of chutes to start with. Oops. Shoot. There we go. Okay. There, well, that'll be a minute. Yeah, a Mark III version of all the printers would be perfect. So 32, I can still make another 17 of those. That's great. Alright, and you're almost done. So I'm hoping what I can probably do here is at least hook up 10 of our wind turbines. I'm gonna have to make sure that tracker's on because I have a feeling I'm gonna be out there once the when the storm hits. All right, perfect. All right, let's head out. We'll top our water off. Food is actually good, but we're gonna top it off anyways. Let's see here. Oxygen is okay. Yeah, oxygen's fine. Let's swap our battery out here for a minute and... Alright, let's head out. Oh, wait a minute, my tracker. turn the tracker off. I did turn the tracker off. Gosh dang it. Drop to glasses by day 4. That's crazy. Granted, I mean, it really wouldn't be that difficult, but day 4 though is pretty insane. Like, you have to like bum rush that. I guess if you land in the right spot and you like have the perfect access to resources and stuff, it wouldn't be too difficult. But yeah, day 4 for glasses, that's pretty sweet. Alright, so tracker's on. Everything should be good, because I have a feeling the storm's going to hit while I'm out here. As long as I get here before the storm hits, we should be fine. And as long as I don't jump... Alright, here we are. Sweet, let's finish welding this for a minute. Alright, so this is all welded. Perfect. We're going to throw this right there. Hey, look what we got. We have a storm. Oh, don't do it. I do know after 2, I can list off on both sides of my planet and map. It happens. Alright, so this is good. So let's start placing the wind turbines. Please have enough cable. Hey, good morning. Ooh. Oops. Crap. Actually, you know what I could do? I could just do this. I'm literally like one short. Can I just do one of these for right now? I mean, technically that works. Never mind. Alright, we'll just do this. There we go. So we have all but one hooked up. That's not bad. And this battery is charged. I could technically turn all this on, but we're not going to do that right now. Well, I made more than enough shoots, so that's good. Alright, perfect. Sweet. Alright, our battery is charging up quite nicely, so that's great. And then, yeah, once this is full of wind turbines, we shouldn't hopefully have any power issues. Alright, so let's place battery there. So yeah, this is not going to be the most efficient setup, mainly because the cold does drain batteries faster. So if I have to make a little room right here to heat it up, I can absolutely do that, but... Alright, and then let's do... iron. Copper. Oh god, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. And I don't want to jump either. Too fat. There's no way I can do this. I mean, I can do this one, I guess. Alright, now I need to label gold and silver. Can I walk along the outside? Oh, I can. We'll do this. Alright, there we are. Frick. Alright, if I jump... Alright, I'm not gonna jump. Okay, let's go this way. There we go. Alright. And then this is gonna be... This will be gold, and then this last one, all the silicon will go in here. Okay, that'll work. Actually, let's do this. This is dangerous. All it takes is one slip and I'm gone. There we go. Hey, and our battery's completely filled. That's awesome. Okay, so... I do need to write some logic for these guys, but I can at least start to turn on the drills. Alright, this is the part that gets tedious. Let's see here. Ooh, actually, it would be ores. So this one's gold. This one's going to be silicon. All the way down at the bottom. Space ice. We have iron. And then we have copper. Sweet. And that's all done. That's all I really needed the computer for. That's hilarious. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is once the storm is over, I'm going to go make some more, well, I'm going to make a logic housing and integrated circuit, program our centrifuges here, and then I can actually just start turning this on right now. You know what? I did make a tracker, so I will be able to find our way home. It'll be fine. Let's turn these on too. Gosh dang it. I'm not going to be able to get through here. Frick. Which is... Wait a minute. Why am I moving faster? Oh, the storm's done, that's why. Okay, so yeah, I should have been able to move through here. The storm was preventing me. That's hilarious. I just remember the last time a storm moved you away. That. Yeah, I got. So that was actually really funny because I got so lost. I thought I was heading the right direction. I ended up so far away from the base. The worst thing is that my food and water were getting really, really low. Alright, so what I can do is I can turn these on for right now, and at least it'll deal with all the ores that are coming in until I get it all programmed. Oh, oops. I have a feeling that this is going to eat up more power than we're going to be producing, so I am making some more wind turbines back at home here, but then I need to turn all of you guys on. Oh god. Ah! There we go. Okay. Well, that is turned on, so let's head home for a minute. I think I would have been fine. Like, even if I forgot to put the tracker on, our home is basically just a straight shot. Sort of. Oh, heck yeah. And we've got light. Yeah, the only downside is I had to dismantle our rover so our rover wouldn't get destroyed. But when you dismantle, you don't get any of the, like, this, I think it's steel sheets and plastic sheets or whatever it might be. But you don't get those resources back. You just lose them indefinitely. That sucks. Oh well. Oh, there you go. That's going to be exciting. Okay. What was I doing? Gosh dang it. I always do that. I start thinking about one thing and then I start doing like 10 other things and I forget about the one thing I was supposed to be doing. Alright, I need iron. Wait a minute. I have iron. I have iron right here. I have a lot of iron. So I have 10. That's 26. Let's see here. 6. I think it's just... Gosh dang it, I put in the wrong one. Am I serious? Well, I'm a little short on gold. That's okay. I'll have to go out on a little gold mining run, but that's fine. Alright, let's go hook up the wind turbines we currently have. That looks, let there be light. No, and actually in terms of likes and stuff, I actually received quite a few likes on my stream, so you guys don't have to worry about it. What was I doing? Gosh dang, I have a bad habit of just spacing out. It's terrible. Our normal filter is only at 1% though. We're gonna start using our heavy filter here pretty quick. And then while I'm out here, I can actually go grab some gold. It'll be fun. There's your base. And then yeah, once I like get this all built and everything, I'm gonna put proper supports in there so it's not just like, you know, floating. Not that it looks bad. I forgot heavy cable. Which I needed gold anyways, but that's not the point. Frick. Alright, so bam, 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 bam. I also just realized something. How do I plan on hooking up these? I could move my battery over, or I have a better idea. Oh, heck yeah. Yeah, we're running through that. Yeah, we're running through our battery so freaking fast. So, yeah, let's grab some iron and copper, or not iron, not iron, gold and copper. Yeah, that's actually draining that battery right there. That's okay, though. That'd be fine. Let's find some gold. Copper and gold. Gold and copper. Which I guess I could turn on my sensor lenses. Alright, so we have copper right here. Let's grab our mining belt. And let's mine. Because I also need a little bit of copper for... There's a bunch of gold down there. I don't want to dig that far, though. That's the thing. I don't want to have to dig that far. This is mixed in with volatiles. I probably need some more volatiles, actually. I'm going to try not to grab any, but if I grab them, I grab them. Alright, actually, it's not bad. Alright, so we'll put you away, and you... You're basically... Yeah, oh well. Alright, let's go and find some gold. Or we'll just go and grab some more copper, because there's a crap ton of it right here. Yeah, I really don't mind going out on mining runs when you have, like, the heavy mining drill and the sensor lenses. Because you actually get, pick up resources really freaking fast. Oh my god, there's so much copper right here. This is fantastic. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why can I pick some up but not others? Oh well. Oh crap. Alright, and we grabbed all the copper, so that's great. Let's grab some gold that's right here. There's a bunch of copper over in this area. Alright. If I could get a little bit more gold, that'd be great too. Oh crap. Alright, our deep mine outpost is right over there, I believe.
Power low.
Power's fine. We're at 50%. Alright, there's gold. That should be enough gold. There's more gold over there too. Alright, let's do this. We'll put these stacks in here. We'll put that stack in there. We'll sort everything and we'll continue mining. You're more copper, aren't you? Yeah, you are. I'm good on copper for right now. I have quite a bit of it. If I find more gold, I'll mine the more gold, but I'm good on copper. Yeah, I agree, because having low power at 50% does not make any sense whatsoever. Like for me, like a quarter would be low, you know, like 25%. That's low power. 50% is just should just be a general warning, like, hey, 50% power or something. And I think I say that every episode too, which is hilarious. Also, what is the our AI person's name? Like, does she have an actual name? Alright, let's turn off my sensor lenses so I can actually see properly.
Filter low.
Okay, it's a good thing I have the tracker, because I think I might be slightly lost. Oh, never mind. And I'm guessing that this is completely out of power right now. Oh no, it's still on. Oh, it's just running off of the battery, that's why. Yeah, but power low at 50% makes no sense. Like power low at 25%, that would make more sense, because then you still have enough power to get home depending on how far you are. But like, you know, you could have a 50% warning, and then like a low power warning or something. I don't know. Just a thought. I also haven't, what I need to do in our manufacturing room is I need to actually, oh no, I think I did that. Never mind. All right. We're going to put you in here. We're going to close you. We're going to press you a bunch of times. And we're going to make a crap ton of gold. Well, and copper. That would be hilarious. You're going to die, you idiot. Alright, so there's our gold. Now let's do copper. Yeah, like I would like at least something to say, like say at 50%, but low power at 50% doesn't make any sense. Oh crap. Yeah, we saw plenty of heat in there. This is great. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna have a crap ton of both gold and copper here. This is fantastic. Yeah, no, I agree. It's actually funny. I've been kind of in the mood to play Subnautica lately, but I know that Subnautica 2 is coming out, so that is exciting. Alright. Let's close the backpack out. Awesome. Alright, let's, we'll put our suit away for a minute to help our hygiene levels. Yeah, I think she's in her head. Maybe we have a microchip in her head or something. She's integrated in her brain. Which is possible. This is slightly in the future, so Alright, are you guys currently on? You are on. You're not really heating up, are you? I have a hair stuck in my eye. That's terrible. I mean, I guess you're sort of heating up. It's ever so slowly. That would be cool. Maybe you already can. Grant, I probably don't think you actually can. All right, so I need gold. Yeah, we'll just. Well, I only have so much iron in there, so my math is right. Should just be able to chuck all of this in there, and then it'll make 13 more wind turbines for us, which should give us 42. All right. Well, and on that note, all right, that's good there. I could start working on our atmospherics here. I'm gonna have to make some more cable, or not cable, but some more pipe, which I'm gonna have to do that anyway. So yeah, let's start doing that while our wind turbines are being made. And we're gonna turn you off. So for that, I need some silicon. How much steel do I have? I have 91 steel. We'll just throw it all in here, I suppose. I can always go out and mine some more stuff for steel. What I need to do is go and find a coal deposit. Alright, this will make 91. Alright, well, that's gonna be a minute. What can I do in the meantime? Ooh. Actually, our suit should be running off of our heavy filters now. Alright, so in here, mainly what I need to do is I need more insulated pipe, which I'm working on. I want to hook up all of this stuff. I also, oh my god. Alright, you know what? We're going to do this, because that is loud. There we are. Okay, sweet. Because what I need to do is I also need some insulated liquid pipe as well for our water tank. I'm going to need to hook all of this up, and then this will all extend that way. I'm trying to think how I want to do this. Yeah, no. I think how I'm doing it will work out just fine. Alright, I should have a stack or two already here, so let's put our tool belt on. Okay. Gosh dang it. That'd be cool if it could modify the built-in notifications and stuff, but that's fine. And then don't get mad at me. I'm gonna adjust this to long pipes at some point. So I think how I'm going to do this is this one's going to be pollutant, and the pollutant I'm just going to vent out. Yeah, so the pollutant will just vent out that way because there's really no use for it. I could use it as coolant, but realistically, I don't really need to. Or I could just hold on to it. Like that would work too, I suppose. Hmm. Because then I'll have... We'll have, what, volatiles. Actually. Yeah, well, because this one's going to be CO2, nitrous oxide. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. I'm going to have to combine two of them. But I don't really need pollutant, though. So the pollutant one I can actually just vent out. Which, yeah, this will be pollutant. I'll vent that out. And then we'll do CO2. We'll do CO2 here. Nitrogen. I could do like nitrous oxide over here or something. Yeah, I'll figure it out. I'm not too worried about it. I don't actually need a coolant. Given how cold the temperature is. So that's why I'm not gonna I'm just gonna vent pollutant out. I'm gonna keep the nitrogen obviously and the nitrous oxide, but yeah, pollutant is gonna go bye-bye. So yeah, this we'll just do that, and we'll just have a vent right there. Granted, before I do that, because I don't want to mix the gases or anything, so I'll put like a pressure or back pressure regulator or something right there. And then you are going to do this. Perfect. Little space chimney. It's too bad you can't like see the I guess you can kind of see the gas venting, but it'd be cool if like different gases had like different colors and stuff. I think that'd be fun. Alright, there we are. Oh, we have 10. 3 left. We're actually doing pretty decently. I wonder how our outpost is doing. It's probably completely dead. We need so much more power over there. Okay, so actually, I think all the piping is basically done up here, at least for right now. Because this is going to be liquid pipe, which will hook up to our liquid water tank. So then what I can do, because I think I'm going to do, I could make it more compact. Because I could do filter right here. Trying to remember how this is. I think it's like this. Yeah, we're gonna have a volume pump, volume pump. And it's gonna go like this. It's gonna go something along those lines. And then you are gonna be like this. Alright, and then this one's gonna go like this. And then I'll figure out where I want to place the volume pumps for these other ones. perfect. We'll see. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 6. I don't think I have another one yet. I have that one right there, but I'm gonna have to make some more. Are we done? Hey, we are done. Frick yeah. Alright, sweet. So now we need a crap ton of heavy cable. So we're gonna eject all of this. You will just put back the 2 iron we have. We'll put over here. Actually, we have 102 technically. $50 and $50. Yeah, I think that'd be fun. Like gases having like smoke. It would make it like maybe give it like a certain like aesthetic. Like, cause if you're venting like a certain gas, like you know, for pollutant, I'll have like a yellow gas or something coming out. I think that'd be kind of cool. Okay, what do I need for atmospherics? I need iron, gold, and copper. So, alright, let's grab the 2 iron we have right here so I don't waste it. So, 60 iron, 120 copper, Jesus. And I need 30 gold. There we go. And start typing out like iron, gold, and copper, and all the resources as their like actual designations. That'd be funny. Well, I guess I could go and place the wind turbines and then come back and grab the heavy cable. Because otherwise I'm just kind of waiting. Granted, look at that, I have an atmospherics. Oh no, you always need all of that. Look at that. I'm gonna be doing this one at a time, aren't I? I do need some more water though. This one's almost done. I might as well just wait for that. We do have 30 cable there, so the cable's actually being made quite fast, which is good. There's one there. There's another one. Sweet. This is coming along quite nicely. 3 more. And then I need a bunch of just normal pipes as well for it. And then I do have another passive vent, which I'm going to have to... I also need a pressure regulator as well. There we go. And I need to get rid of this. It's full of pollutant and volatiles, so that's the downside. Sweet, and this is done. So we'll turn you off. Sweet, and then that'll be done here pretty quick. I'm just gonna grab 1 stack of heavy cable. I probably need the 2 stacks, but I just want to hook up more of those wind turbines for right now. Alright, there we are. Alright, let's head out. Let's top off our food and water while I'm at it. Oh no, we're almost completely out of water. Well, we are out of food. I thought I turned you off. Whatever. Sweet. Let's cook a potato. Throw the rest of it in there. Yummy. Alright, let's head out. So we have suit.
Power low.
What we are gonna do... Let's do that. And then let's do this. Our air tank is getting a little low too, so let's do this
Air tank
for a
critical.
minute. Yeah, that's almost full. Couple more seconds and then it should turn off. Sweet. Awesome. No, not sweet. That's normal taters. Have some sweet potatoes. I think Europa might be one of my favorite planets, just because of the like the atmosphere. Like, 'cause you have Jupiter in the background, it's all just white and snowy, so like you just feel like you're truly surviving, which is fun. Oh, it looks like my math might have been good. Oh God, this is so bright. Heck yeah, look at that. Well, on the plus side, not really the plus side, but I'm not going to have enough cable. Okay, so I think what I'm going to have to do... Alright, I'm just going to do this. This will make it go faster. Alright, and then we're going to have to do this. Yeah, I'm going to have to do a little thing like this to hook everything up. Oops.
Jetpack low.
Jetpack is fine, I think. Alright, and then, yeah, one more stack of cable should be more than enough. That's going to be fantastic. But yeah, there's definitely not enough power for these, Oh! We already have stuff in here. Oh, that's fantastic. The downside, it's barely anything, but whatever. Yeah, I think that was a mistake on their part to freaking nerf the deep miners the way they did. Like, having to split them up and make separate outposts is already a nerf in and of itself, but like doing this was a it's like because no matter how you do it, you're gonna have people who can just get an unlimited amount of ores. Like that's just the nature of having something like this. Like just let us collect ores faster. Like we already have to do the setup and stuff for it. So I don't know. Let's go grab some more heavy cable. We'll hook the rest of this up, and then I'm gonna have to figure out how I want to do that for more power and stuff because I'm hoping that that generates enough power for us. If it doesn't, I might have to add a couple more stacks to that. 'Cause theoretically, I can replace all that heavy cable with super heavy cable. I can't remember if that's what it's actually called, but I can technically have like 625 small wind turbines in one area on one power network, which is a ridiculous amount when you think about it. So, solar's not bad, but on Europa it just does not generate enough power. And the sun's never out long enough to really make any sort of difference, which is why I'm not doing solar. Hey, look what we got. Alrighty. Let's head back out. Yeah, I'm not worried about it right now. I was gonna place the passive vent, but I'm not doing that until we have a pressure regulator on that pipe for our pollutant. I could always do a mix of solar and wind. That wouldn't be bad. I could do a mix. I'm gonna kind of dig around over in this area and see if I can't find a good region for coal. If it's fairly close, I might be able to just cable a coal generator to some of these outposts. Oh, actually, you guys are turned on. Sweet. Alright, everything is hooked up. So let's see if this will actually generate enough power to keep this battery. It is actually charging fairly fast, which is good. Like I said, I can always add multiple layers to this. And realistically, I could have, let's see, that's 42. Let's do some quick math here. I could have almost 3 layers. So I could have this and plus 2 more layers. The last layer wouldn't have a wind turbine on it, but that would be enough to support these heavy cables here. So 3 times the amount of power wouldn't be bad. So theoretically, I could generate more than enough power for this. As long as these keep turning. Granted, those are slowing down, so... I mean, yeah, we'll figure out power-wise, but our deep mining outpost is officially turned on, so that is fantastic. The only downside is it's going to take for frickin' ever to fill any of these up, which sucks. Yeah, like, I hate the fact that they actually nerfed these the way they did. Yeah, because look at that. We have 3 iron here. We have, like, so realistically, like, it doesn't matter if you nerf them or not. Like, we're still going to be able to get infinite ores out of them. Like, just let us get the ores quicker so we can actually just enjoy the building process. Wow, that actually drained that battery fairly fast, didn't it? Yeah, so what I'll probably end up doing is building multiple layers of wind turbines. Because that'll give us 3 times the amount of power. Plus, once a storm hits, we're going to have a ridiculous amount of power either way, but I could always put a large battery there, too. Plus, I wonder how much the cold is actually affecting that battery. Hmm. Alright, well, on that note, let's head home. We'll just let this do its thing. I'm going to have to build a logic housing and an integrated circuit and program it so then at a certain point our centrifuges will open up. And then I'm going to have to make regular trips over there too to collect all the ore. Because I'm not smelting any of the ore. I'm going to smelt all the stuff locally at our base. Which I can actually use the advanced furnace for that because all those ores are going to be degassed. So I can throw as many of them in the advanced furnace I want and it won't actually add gas or cool it down in any way, which is going to be cool. Alright. Let's see. So I think I'm going to get in the habit of just doing this.
Tank critical.
Air tank's fine. Air tank is okay. Oh, we're almost out of liquid. No! That's fine. We're good. I do need some pipe, don't I? I need more than 2. I need at least 10 more. Iron. If I remember correctly, I think it's 2 pipe for every 1 iron. Let's see. Yep, I was right. We'll build a rocket to travel there. That'd be kind of... Oh, I guess you could do that, couldn't you? That would be fun. I never thought about doing the rocket like that. Just pick it up and then bring back. That would be a lot of work for, 300 meters, but that would actually be fantastically fun. That'd be really fun to do. Oh, I forgot the other 2 pipe. Gosh dang it. I needed these. And then it's just a screwdriver, right? Oh, and cable. There we go. Look at that. Sweet. Yeah, so all that actually looks really good. And then I would need some turbo pumps around here, which will keep these pressurized and keep the gas flowing. I'm going to color code everything because I always typically do. Okay, you know what? You're going to go over here. I really don't have any use for this one because in our moon base, which I need to do another episode of our moon playthrough, I have all of our air conditioners over here. Okay, so now we need a crap ton of filters. Granted, I'm just going to use heavy filters because they're just the most logical thing to use. So let us see here. Well, I need steel. I don't have any steel, do I? I am all steeled out. Crap. I'm gonna have to go out on another mining run to find some steel, but I have stellite and I have some invar. So I have enough invar. Actually, do I have enough invar? The way it worked was it would receive a signal from the on-site OP silo. That's actually really awesome. Yeah, doing something like that would be amazing. I'm definitely gonna have to look into that because I could do that on our moon base too. So I was at over 50 stacks. It would send the rockets to station launch, land on the LP, load up, and send home. That's awesome. I love that idea. What was I doing? Uh, uh. Oh, filters. I need just one invar, which means I have enough invar. I just need steel. Okay. Let's go out on a quick mining run, grab some steel. And then I have about 10 minutes of the stream remaining, so should be able to get that done.
Air tank critical.
Air tank is fine, it's right here. Stop worrying so much. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have taken our, that's fine. I need iron. I think I have 2 sacks of coal on me. Yeah, coal's fine. I just need iron. There was a bunch of iron over there, but let's head this direction. I'm just looking for surface iron. Bet you that's some right there. Maybe. No, there's iron right over here. There'd be some iron. Oh, there's also a bunch of... There's gold everywhere over here. Holy crap. And there is so much iron. I think there's like 2 or 3 different deposits over here. Should be able to just do this, right? Oh, I'm gonna have to do it like that. Nope, don't want to do that. Gosh dang it. So how I program my buttons, I can't really do the whole multiple stacks in one go thing. There's even more iron down there too. There we go. Sweet. Well, I really just needed iron. We do know that there's a bunch of gold over here too, so I can grab gold if I need it, which I'm sure I will at some point, but I'm not gonna grab it. No, I think that would be a fantastic idea. I mean, you could also make like more of a manual setup too, because you could probably time it out on how often those silos actually fill, and then just, if you're running low on ores, just, launch the rocket, tell it to go pick up at, Outpost A or whatever it may be. I don't actually need. Let's see here. I don't know if that's going to be hot enough. Well, actually, it might be hot enough. Hmm. Alright, let's just do this. One, two, three, and four. I'm gonna do that. There we go. We've got some steel. It's actually heating up quite fast too. Are you going up? No, you're not going up. Oh, that's because, yeah, you guys are connected technically. Okay, that's fine. Let's see here. We'll just throw the whole stack of you in there. Oh, do I not have enough invar? Oh, that's solder. Alright, let's do... Oops. Do this. Not that. We'll grab you and throw you in there. So... yeah, I'm gonna make 2 of each. And then that'll last us forever. Well, you know, forever adjacent. Yeah, no, that would be fantastic, because I love that idea of using rockets as, like, shuttles. It's kind of overkill, but that would be fun. And then I do need to make a pressure regulator. Alright, so let's go see how I want to do this. Yeah, so this is going to be pollutant. I could do CO2, nitrogen, oxygen, nitrous oxide volatiles, or I can figure out how I want to do this. So we'll do this one as CO2. Boom, look at that. And then I'm gonna have to split this up into separate networks too. So we have a transformer here. I'm probably gonna have to put a transformer here, and then split this network up because what I would like to do is inside we're gonna do all just normal cabling, and then outside is all heavy cables for like our main power line. Might as well wait till they're both done, technically. Alright, let's see. What else do I need? Ooh. I know what else I need. Copper, steel, and solder. Ooh, do I have enough solder? I do have enough solder. All my steel is going to be in here for the time being, though. So... yeah, we'll just do this for a minute. So nitrous oxide, we'll just put like right here. I need to grab some steel that I have. Could make some more steel. I could make more steel, actually. Yeah, once that's done, I'm going to eject all the steel out of there. Oh yeah, you'll be up to temperature in just a couple of seconds. Alright, so then we have this. Let's eject this steel. I just need a little bit of steel. Let's see, we'll just cut this. We'll just do this. So the rest of this can go in here. Oxygen pollutant we'll make. And then we'll throw you in here. There we go. Oxygen we'll do there. Alright, and then let's do gold and electrum. Oh, I don't have electrum, do I? I don't. I'm all out of electrum. I have another stack of steel. That's hilarious. I guess I can just toss you in there for right now. Oops. Yeah, we'll just do that. Okay, so pollutant will go right to there. The volatiles here, and then I just need nitrogen right here. That'll work perfectly. Wait, did I not make nitrogen? Oh, I wonder if I skipped it. I probably did. Yeah, CO2, oxygen. Yeah, I skipped nitrogen. Oops. That's okay. And then I don't think I'm going to get around to making the integrated circuit this episode. That's going to be like the first thing I do next episode, though. Because I need to go out and get some gold. I have plenty of silver, so silver's not the issue. Just a stack of gold will be fine. And then we can make some electrum, and then should be good to make an integrated circuit. Then I can program our centrifuges out there. Alright, and then last one. So yeah, we'll turn you off for right now. And once this last filter gets made, I'm going to call the episode here. And then yeah, if you could post that script in Discord so that I can take a look at it, that'd be fantastic too.
Hunger caution.
Alright. Water's also caution. Speaking of, in the next episode, I need to put more ice in our tank. Alright, sweet. That's done. But yeah, I feel like we did quite a bit this episode. Our atmospherics room's coming along quite nicely. Still quite a bit of work to be done here, but we have all of our atmosphere, or all of our filtration units. We have all the filters in here, so it's essentially ready to turn on. I just have to put some turbo pumps and kind of finish a few other things in here, but really it's going to be more of a simplistic version of the one that we have in our moon base. But the main thing we did is we turned on our um, outpost, our deep mining outpost for iron, copper, silicon, gold, and silver out there, which is awesome.
Hydration
We are
critical.
having a few power issues, but I know how we can rectify that, so I'm not too worried about it. But yeah, in the next episode, I'm gonna probably have to go out on a couple more mining runs and probably make some more wind turbines to actually make sure that our outpost keeps going. And then we're gonna finish working on this, and then the next thing I want to do is make a trader platform, so we can get a trader in, so I can get some more seeds, so I can eat something other than potatoes. Anita, I said I meant to say and wait, I don't even know. Now I'm confused. I need to. I think I said I need to. I meant to say I need to, but Anita came out. That's hilarious. I need to put ice in here so then it turns into water. Yeah, I'm gonna call the episode here. So hopefully you guys enjoyed watching. If there's any other games you guys want me to play, please let me know because I love Stationeers, but I also want to start playing some different types of games as well.